Grand Rising. Good morning, everyone. I got something that might trip y'all out because the show tripping me out. I'm just sitting there thinking, and it hit me like, to be honest, I feel that we are living an infinite time travel. Now, let me break this down for you. Now, if you take your direct descendant, meaning your father, be if you're a man, in my case, it'd be a man, my father, my grandfather, just those two, right? Any knowledge that my father hands down to me is knowledge that he has obtained and handed down to me, which is also knowledge that was given to him from my grandfather. So in essence, if I want to go back 60 years, if I want to do 60 years of time travel, prepping me for right now at 44, what to expect by the time I turn 60, because my dad's 60, then all I got to do is listen to the knowledge that he has given me and apply that to my life. That's 60 years of experience, like going back in time. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you go back 60 years and take 60 years of experience and have an opportunity to tell yourself 60 years, like, well, in my case, 14 years from now, I could tell myself what to do to be prepared or put myself in position for when I turn 60, because I got 60 years of experience handed down from my dad. And all I got to do is apply it and learn from his mistakes and grow from what he gained progress with. Okay, let's say I was blessed enough to have my grandfather alive, and my grandfather died in 99, so that was 20 years ago, so that would have made me 24, all right? Well, and at the time, he was 91. So at 24, if I'd have soaked up enough game from Granddaddy, I'd have already been up like crazy, because that's 91 years of knowledge to absorb, and I think that's what we've been doing throughout time. And it's not the scientific equation of time travel, but if you think about it from a mental and from a spiritual aspect, considering the fact that when we have a moment in time when we feel like someone touched us or spoke to us or pushed us in the right direction, for Christians, it's the Holy Spirit speaking, or for those of us who are in the more of the African spiritual way, we know it's the ancestors speaking to us, so forth and so on. But I think all of those are things that are tied in that create a realm that is, infinite time travel. You have a leg up. You have a blueprint, even if it's people that have a negative influence, people that are doing things that are completely the opposite of what you want to do. That's still knowledge that you're gaining, whether directly or indirectly. And you can use that and apply that knowledge to your life. And you do. You know what I'm saying? You just don't look at it necessarily like it's a good thing at the time, but actually it's a great thing, because you know what not to do and how not to end up in a situation. So it's just my personal opinion. It might be some early morning tripping. I don't know what it is, but I really think that we live in an infinite time travel experience, because all we're doing is passing down our ways, our tendencies, our decisions, our actions, our thoughts, our experiences, whatever knowledge we've obtained. The ultimate goal as a parent is to prepare your child and give them all the food they need to make it through this life in their part of the journey, on their leg of the journey. So that's just what it is. We're living an infinite time travel experience through the connection of our ancestors and our connection to our children and the children we have not yet had. So the knowledge that we give our children is so paramount, so that they could absorb it on a level that they can transfer it to their kids and their kids and their kids. And the same way it happened to where you got stories 2-3 generations before you that you have heard passed down from generation to generation. It's the same thing. You just got to know what role you play and at what position you are on the scale so that you can continue to contribute to it in a positive manner. You know, that's just my take on it. It's not rocket science. Love, peace. Everyone have a magnificent day.